Hi everyone, welcome to your Sunday inspiration with Real Life Changes. I'm Roseanne, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how you're feeling right now, as usual, with the energies. But in particular, I had this video that was shared with me, and it was a funny video about how we're all doing the work right now, or a lot of us are doing the work anyway. And the work being, we're meditating, journaling, we're exercising, we're eating all the right things, we're processing the emotions and energies, we're doing the work, we're looking into the shadows, etc., etc. And yet, at the end of the day, we're still maybe not feeling aligned. Maybe we're not feeling that all of the effort that we've been putting into doing the work is actually paying off, and we're feeling the balance. Maybe we're still feeling unhinged, as the video said, or just like it's just very frustrating, right? Overall, it's just this energy of frustration, and I can see this with a lot of people right now, and understandably, because we are going through so many energetic shifts right now. It's like, I don't want to use this word because it's overused, but it's unprecedented. That was another funny video I watched. But we really are in this time where these energies are coming in so fast, and it's so intense that it's really hard to keep up with. So as I was thinking about this video last night, lying in bed, video games came to mind. Not that I play video games, but my 11-year-old does. And so some of the terminology was, coming to mind, thinking about this process we're going through, and trying to, again, what I love to do is shift perspective on situations. Right now it just feels frustrating. Like we're working, and yet we still have to just keep working. And in the video, the example was, I might as well have just been eating junk food and smoking cigarettes because I'd be just as unhinged. And I disagree. I know it was funny, but really, back to the video game analogy, we are going through different levels. When you first start out the video game, you're just a noob, or whatever they call it. I don't know all the terminology. And you're working through the challenges, and sometimes when you're at that level, you don't proceed to the next level very fast. You have to keep working at it, and there's a lot more work to be done. And you have to learn a lot of lessons before you can actually level up. However, at this stage that we're going right now, even for those of us who are feeling very frustrated, the key thing to know is that we are actually leveling up each time with these energies that are coming in. But when you level up, it doesn't necessarily mean that the game is done, that there are still going to be new challenges brought your way. So this is the part that can feel frustrating, because you just want to feel like you've done the work and then you get to reap the rewards of it. And yet the next level up is even more intense, etc., etc. So doing your best right now to shift the perspective and thinking, well, yes, this next level is more challenging and more frustrating, and it's pushing us to new levels. But we are constantly moving up, and with each step up, just like in video games, often you have different rewards at each level. You have different, tools that you get to work with, or that you've earned within that level. So do your best to see the positive in each energy shift, and knowing that, yes, I'm still going to have to do more work at this level. But the rewards are going to be greater, and it does eventually, when you have all that knowledge and you've tapped into so many different tools, each new level becomes, in a sense, easier. And it is not the same as if you were at that beginner level, eating junk food and smoking cigarettes. You would not be processing the energy as well as you're doing right now. You just don't remember how challenging it was when you were doing that. So, you know, be proud of yourself for where you're at. Keep going. As they are predicting, the energies are right now, where one person put it at a scale out of 10, we're at about a 7. And by the end of the year, we're going to be looking at a 10 out of 10 for energies. So it is going to get even more intense. But don't let that discourage you. Know that with each level, you are gaining more and more skills and are going to be able to handle this better. So hope that helps. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, and enjoy the processing of all of these fabulous energies coming through and what it will eventually mean for you. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.